one of the all-time greats, and a sure...
Does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And from San Diego, California,
as we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry. We all know only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Look who's here! The Animal, Batista!
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. They've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Incredible. This has to be it. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. So damaging. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Batista got him there. Batista going to work now. The offense of Batista is working well right now. And he hits a big-time drop kick. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's taking some offense. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been. But there's a ton of potential risk.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's looking a little weary here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Back in from the floor. Rey Mysterio looking for something big. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Going to the top, high risk. This kind of offense he's known for. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Going for the stretch here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man needs business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Batista turns it around. He's focusing on the face now.
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match. I co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
The thing about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory that you guys mentioned is not only did he come in at number 2, but he also had to last more than an hour just to be the last man standing.
And even more impressive is the list of superstars Mysterio eliminated, highlighted, of course, by Triple H, and the man he eliminated last to win the whole thing, Randy Orton.
He's stumbling some now, and at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
I don't know if their opponent expected that. Oh, man, he got up there. This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Whoa!
No luck against Batista there.
And here comes Batista.
Batista bomb.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Oh, I think this man needs business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man needs business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys.
There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
This one's over, guys.
Rey Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
And there's your winner.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight. And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining.
Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And from 78 pounds, Lince Dorado.
A former middle school math teacher turned a WWE superstar.
Part of a pretty exciting group on 205 Live.
You talking about the loser house party?
Indeed.
It's called Lucha House Party.
These competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Wow.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Hurricanrana, and nobody does it better.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Ouch. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. That's how you make an impact. He's got his eyes set on his chest. How high can you go? One move after the other. It's devastating. He's on the defensive now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him. Nicely done. There it is, the senton.
Step up Enziguri. Can you believe that? I don't know if Lince Dorado can take much more of this.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's exploits in WWE have been well documented. But let's not forget, Mysterio was also quite successful in WCW prior to the company being sold in 2001. He caught him slipping. This might be big. Oh, you don't see that every day. To illustrate just how successful Mysterio was in WCW, as Michael stated, in addition to capturing the Cruiserweight and Tag Team Championships, Mysterio was also one half of the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, but let's be honest. With the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship really a thing worth bragging about, Saxton? I mean, it was only around for, what, like a week?
Still a championship. Oh, elbow got him right on the bridge of the nose. Nope, reverses it.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Back in from the floor. He's displaying classic offense here.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. There's no recovering from that. That has got to be it.
I think we're about to see a high-risk frog splash lands.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to cap
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
A big singles victory here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
East Rutherford hasn't sat down since the bell.
You ready for a Lucha House Party? Yeah, I am. That'll rearrange your face.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
He lands the punch.
Look at this athleticism.
He put all his weight behind that splash.
He's starting to feel it here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Look at this.
This kind of offense he's known for. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
He's not looking good here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off his attack.
Look at that air. His leaping ability is absolutely astounding. Oh, man. Over the years, Rey Mysterio has certainly developed a global following. And guys, it's amazing to see how far he's come since his early days being trained by his uncle in Mexico.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Showing off that vertical. Man, mentally can't be feeling good right now.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human, you have to feel for him right now. Speaking again of Mysterio's training in Mexico, it's there that Mysterio really got in touch with his Lucha Libre roots. and where he developed his undeniable style that wows audiences worldwide today.
That's great, but let's be honest. Mysterio was just another luchador before he came over to the United States and started to make a name for himself. First in ECW, then in WCW, and eventually WWE.
Rey Mysterio, and he delivers a brutal DDT. Here's his moment, Michael. Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized.
Grand Metalic's going for it. Grand Metalic's second time's a charm.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
The night could be over for Rey Mysterio. To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, and a much bigger competition, too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this.
Look out! A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
Drives him down with a powerbomb. The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. It wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship. TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio, and the splash finds its mark.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh man, can Grand Metalik recover from this?
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
So for Rey Mysterio, he grabs the victory here tonight.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. Cara's here!
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara!
One of the most exciting, high-flying athletes in all of WWE. The Luchador is ready to fight.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
Sin Cara's aerial abilities are unparalleled. The masked luchador is a beloved WWE superstar that fans can't wait to see rocket straight to the top of sports entertainment. Oh, I think this man means business. Sin Cara struggling some here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Perfectly timed slam.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Picture perfect drop kick.
When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch.
Byron, Corey brings up a great point. Superstars may be able to overpower Mysterio, but they have to catch him first, which is easier said than done.
Yeah, Mike, look at, wow, what a move from Sin Cara. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Big opening for Sin Cara here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Sin Cara.
Sin Cara, so deceptively strong.
Maximum impact. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
In play. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's he got in mind?
This is going to be bad for Sin Cara. Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And folks, if you just joined us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting...
Eddie riding in style.
You think Eddie would let me ride inside his low rider?
Absolutely not. What a paint job.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
My grandfather taught me the mantra many years ago. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. Eddie Guerrero is the embodiment of that, and that's why he's one of the all-time greats. I couldn't tell you how many times I've logged into WWE Network and gone back and enjoyed and relived Eddie Guerrero's greatest moments. Truly one of my favorites to ever do it.
Look at the move. What acrobatics. The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. That's the move he was looking for. Ooh. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's not looking like himself here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
What's going to happen here? Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Eddie Guerrero turns it around. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh, it is trapped now and just...
And the strike lands.
Eddie Guerrero's on the attack now.
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
Think about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory.
Eddie Guerrero looking for something big.
Three amigos. Here's his chance.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Eddie Guerrero is in bad shape right now.
He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Wow. At this point, it might take a minor miracle for him to get up that ladder. You just can't take the type of punishment he's taken and expect to climb a ladder.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
And there's your winner of what may have been one of the most exciting ladder matches in recent memory.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Wow. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Drop kick. Beautiful. Great move. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. He wants no part of the outside. He's just so dominant. I don't want to know what that feels like. I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense. Oh, I think this man means business. He's going for the pin. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
That's why Bryan's considered a wrestling genius out there.
Michael, do you think that Chris Jericho might become a believer here tonight? I think the WWE Universe is starting to become a believer in Daniel Bryan.
No. What I think is Chris Jericho is a 6-time world champion. He's a 9-time Intercontinental champion. He's a pro to a rookie that shows him respect, and Jericho is out here to put this Bryan goof in his place. Goes down hard. Pinning predicament. And an easy kick out.
Nice kick out.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan, a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking? Surprises him with that drop kick.
Hey, Daniel Bryan's looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world-renowned for his ground and pound attack.
World-renowned? Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. There's going to be some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You have got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with a champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
It's ridiculous.
What disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again.
The Miz and Daniel Bryan have been polar opposites throughout their careers, making for a fierce rivalry. But the weird part is that the indie darling Daniel Bryan began in WWE as a protege of reality star The Miz on NXT.
Miz and Daniel Bryan were teammates in name only. You know, some NXT pairings, like myself and Dolph Ziggler, had excellent pro-rookie relationships. Miz and Bryan, however, hated each other from the very start.
You two brought up that acrimonious relationship between The Miz and Daniel Bryan. Miz abused Bryan, and Bryan fought back, taking Miz's spot in the SummerSlam main event, and then his United States Championship just a month later.
After laying dormant for a few years, The Miz and Daniel Bryan's hatred resurfaced in the infamous Talking Smack segment. After Daniel Bryan returned to action and pulled strings to get The Miz moved to SmackDown Live, you know, this rivalry is far from over, even after 8 years.
Back in the ring now.
Now that's how you make a statement.
The Miz with the offense. Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. An all-out assault on the back. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
He's going for it all.
Daniel Bryan offering some American and Japanese flavor right here.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE Gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match. Clearly on a mission here.
What's going to happen now?
That might be the end of Daniel Bryan tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ouch. Is he going to do it? Great offense by The Miz.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan.
No, he kicks out at 2.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger.
You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight.
his shoulders are down.
And Daniel Bryan kicks out.
Too soon.
Will somebody please step in and stop this?
The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have manifested in a methodical beating from Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, if The Miz ends this soon, he might be healthy enough to cash in on the winner of the six-pack elimination WWE Championship match later on tonight.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho. The Miz is, oh no!
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now. Neck breaker!
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those. And it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Let's go! Pulsing finale!
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now. Even though
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there. Look at this.
Putting it all on the line. Incoming. Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, look out! Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
Taking the boots to him. There's the cover. Can he do it? And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. Bryan is not playing right now.
The entirety of Daniel Bryan's career in WWE, he has had a rival in the form of The Miz, and it's plain to see why, since the polar opposite stars have been forced to interact at so many points.
Michael, those two did not get along when The Miz was assigned to be Daniel Bryan's mentor.
Bryan had much better wrestling skills, but The Miz argued that Bryan lacked charisma.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Nobody comes back from this. The Miz connecting there with a good shot.
Big time move.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight.
Ooh, perfectly executed. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. You have to think that's it.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Jeez. Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
And Miz is as crafty as the day
He goes for the cover.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Just needs to do more damage.
The dropkick hits the target. Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. I just cannot believe the disrespect the Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my pro.
You on NXT?
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high.
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but Ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz says Bryan lacked.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Nicely done.
Nicely done. Snap suplex. So quick.
And he connects with the missile dropkick. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Wow.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
Well, I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices.
He's got him covered.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And the champ kicks out.
Not yet. Too early.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. And that briefcase is a near guaranteed WWE champion.
Well, what happens if the Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from the Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Boom! No!
Just like that, the Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about.
Great effort, but he'd better sit.
Shoulders on the mat. He finally got it, guys. This guy can go toe-to-toe with...
Yes! Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins! Oh, elbow.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan.
The entirety of Daniel Bryan's career in WWE, he's had a rival in the form of The Miz, and it's plain to see why, since the polar opposite stars have been forced to interact at so many points.
Michael, those two did not get along when The Miz was assigned to be Daniel Bryan's mentor. Bryan had much better wrestling skills, but The Miz argued that Bryan lacked charisma.
Daniel Bryan really got The Miz's bad side when he took the A-lister SummerSlam spot, and then The Miz's United States title 1 month later.
Well, the rivalry exploded a half-decade later when The Miz ranted against SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan on Talking Smack. After Bryan returned to competition, he pulled strings to get The Miz back on SmackDown, so this rivalry is back in a big way.
Oh, I think this man means business. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Oh, wow.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. The damage has been done. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Going for the cover. And a kick out.
Remarkable. I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
Bryan is not playing right now.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
The two of you brought up Miz former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and The Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of The Miz.
It's all academic from here. Uh-oh, the neck breaker.
Nice job by The Miz.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is
Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
It's way too early. Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, well, what happens if the Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
Could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from the Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no!
Just like that, the Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The champion into the cover, digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep Daniel Bryan down, Saxton.
Look at this, Miz. This might be it.
Oh my.
That could be it, guys.
Showing some quickness there. Oh, shoulder breaker. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's got the shoulders down. And Daniel Bryan avoids the early pin.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Miz with the offense. Great offense by The Miz. The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have manifested. Is that enough for the win? And Bryan gets the shoulder up.
He's still in this.
Inside the ring now.
To the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The champion into the cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Look at that. Daniel Bryan somehow kicks out to continue on. Nice job by the Miz.
When this guy's on, look out. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole. The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is slowly slipping away.
No, Miz can't lose here tonight. Not like this. Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's moving like a man possessed. Now back to the ring. Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, vicious move right there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Keep your eye on this one. The Miz with a nice reversal. The human body can only absorb so much of that. The Miz with the offense.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
True testament to grit.
Not yet.
Nice job by The Miz. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The Miz is looking to end this. He's just so dominant.
And there it is, boys.
We've got to cover.
One. Never say die attitude out of him.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Skull-crushing finale. Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again
Here is your
and again.
winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Shoulder tackle does the job. So painful.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Clearly on a mission here.
Ooh.
Executed perfectly.
Clearly trying to take out the shoulder.
If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
Fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
That lands. Likely seeing stars now. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb. That might be it. Going all the way up. Look at this. Frog splash.
Give it 5 stars.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this. One move after the other. It's devastating. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, boy, he is rolling. This might be it. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Game, set, match. This one is over. Keep your eye on this one. Whoa! Looking for the exclamation point. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Nice move. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Well executed. So damaging. Here we go for the win.
No trouble kicking out of that one. Have to put in a little more work than that.
This could be all she wrote. We've nicely executed.
And there it is, boys.
Cover here. 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars. The first one to make a mistake could fail.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Putting it all on the line. Stops it with a DDT. Devastating DDT. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
There's no coming back from that. What impact. Warm up the buses. This one's over. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. That's how you make an impact.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Message delivered.
He's starting to stumble here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Drop kick.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Cravat locked in. He's just so dominant.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Neckbreaker! This kind of offense he's known for.
He caught him slipping.
Big move coming.
Oh, no. Up on the turnbuckle now. He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here we go.
Look at this. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Taken down with authority.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, and he hits a magnificent Hurricane Rana.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a forearm.
Nicely done.
Well executed drop kick. Oh, from behind. And he delivers the... And that was only a one.
So resourceful.
It's just a matter of time now. Well done. He's making a statement here with this attack. Going to the top, high risk.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Oh, man.
Look out. Now that's what I call making a...
Here's a cover. What a way to win a singles match.
Drop kick delivered with precision. Adam Cole is here with one thought in mind, to shock the system.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
That landed perfectly. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He got all that enziguri. Big boot! Super kick! Ow, that hurt! You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nice move. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
No, reverses it.
Enziguri finds its mark.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That packed a punch.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got it. Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Make your last shot count. He's incomplete.
Will he be victorious? Digging deep for a kick out.
Not even close.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. The body can't take much more of that.
I think this is the beginning. Sister Abigail.
The shoulders are down. Well, that was a close call.
Dangerous.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
Can he finish him off here?
And the kick out.
Too early for that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's got to be over now.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope, reverses it. Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Make your last shot count. But I don't know how much
He thinks he has it. One, digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. avoids trouble there.
The end may be near.
Well done. This is his opportunity to win this.
Oh, I think this man means business.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
That's not going to do it.
Gonna take more than that.
Got the shoulders down. One. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Not yet. Too early.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ooh! We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Big move coming. And a big shot. That should do it.
How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, it's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And you thought the first one was brutal.
When this guy's on, look out. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
I think this is a big
Sister Abigail. This could do it. 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived.
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I'm no stranger to battle. Yeah. Insult? I've been dominating... Whatever.
Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment.
In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
All eyes are going to be watching.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz.
The following contest
the Lone Wolf about to... Oh, WWE Universe!
You ready for a good time, fellas?
Yeah! It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10.
Mojo's here, and he's all business. Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Great offense by Rusev. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Ty Dillinger's starting to look a little dazed.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Rusev is making his presence known.
Nice move. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Baron Corbin got him there. Beginning to look bad for her here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin got him there. Rusev's on the attack now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here. We all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He seems more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Dillinger is feeling this match right now, and I can't say I blame him.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. Look out. Ty Dillinger is measuring. And Tye Dillinger makes him pay for all that.
So impressive.
That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Rusev's getting... Rusev with a running super kick.
That has got to be it.
This is Rusev's match now.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Baron Horowitz from 1990.
Oh, look, Rusev's in position. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is.
What's Zack Ryder? Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider!
This one's over, guys.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously... What does Buzz have in store? Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Incredible.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Great offense by Rusev. His signature slam.
Rusev's on the attack now.
He delivers a hard clothesline. He's inflicting some serious pain here. The damage has been done. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Clearly on a mission here.
Check out Xavier Woods' offense.
Punch right to the face. Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin. Oh, there's some good contact by Xavier Woods. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Man, Xavier Woods, what offense.
Coming up big on that one.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas. Oh, I think this man means business.
Takes her off her feet with a tackle.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
And she got her with a clothesline. Oh, she wants this win bad.
She comes up with a slam.
Look at this. Oh, no.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
And it's reversed. Risking disqualification here.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Lariat.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once, that'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
This could be it, guys.
Gentlemen, Baron Corbin might have this one all sewn up.
I think you're right, Corey.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Perfectly placed elbow.
The end of the trail.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
Here comes Zack Ryder.
Drives him down with a Samoan drop.
Oh, I think this man means business.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Got it. A spine-jarring atomic drop. Rusev is making his presence known.
And a perfectly executed stretch. He hits the clothesline.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Baron Corbin got him there.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
She's hurting all over.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
His clothesline finds the mark. He hits the clothesline.
Look at this. She's so dangerous.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Mojo Rawley with some good timing here.
Nicely executed.
Mojo Rawley with some good timing here.
Jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
What a clothesline. Ouch. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
She drops her with a clothesline.
So damaging.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not gonna be good. I can tell you that.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, there's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack. You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently, the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode. This should be good.
A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode. But I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment. Because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying, but how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to sealing the show with you.
Their match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode.
So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring when they face each other at Backlash. The best 2 out of 3 falls.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
This is for all the marbles. Here we go.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first superstar to get 2 falls will win the match and is for the United States Championship.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz! Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Introducing the challenger.
Look at this. The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start somewhere.
Ooh, that hurt. What a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Trouble in paradise.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys. And from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt. There's no recovering from that. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke,
looking for all the glory here.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
She's still in this one. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
When this guy's on, look out. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to...
Bobby Roode set through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
This one's over, guys.
The win is within grasp for Bobby Roode.
There's no coming back from that.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
I'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
How did she kick out?
Oh, wow. Clearly on a mission here.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
move after the other. It's devastating.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little...
He's got him covered. Oh, somehow.
She's still in this one.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Gets the shoulder up before 3.
How in the world?
Message delivered. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Now that's how you make a statement. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. It's just a matter of time now. What does Buzz have in store? There it is, the pop-up powerbomb. That should do it.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah.
So damaging. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Executed perfectly. No, reverses it.
Who's got the pump handle hooked?
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know.
The drop undoubtedly did some damage.
This one is over.
Not going to stop until it gets the job done, I guess.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's not giving up that easy.
What does Buzz have in store? What incredible impact. This could be it. Cover. This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only...
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo! Ah.
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
You're certainly off to a hot... I did? Well, that makes my job.
Oh, this is going to be good.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
A decade and a half of dominance. Samoa Joe's journey to WWE began alongside the man now synonymous with WWE, John Cena. Though they paralleled timelines, their career trajectories couldn't be any more distinct from one another.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
In comparing Samoa Joe to John Cena as you were, Michael, they competed against each other in WWE's developmental system, and they both have carved out a legacy for themselves. But Joe hasn't done so in WWE.
It shouldn't be held against him, Saxton. Don't sleep on Samoa Joe. Just because his success has come from the independents and other promotions, that doesn't mean he can't follow suit.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Victory is on the horizon.
Oh, a kick out. Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got brought. I knew it was only a matter of time.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. John Cena got him there.
John Cena with the offense. Great offense by John Cena. Here we Go. John Cena setting it up. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's got to capitalize.
Incredible. Cena connected with a match-ending move. Can he finish the job?
Look out. John Cena is measuring.
Boom! That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Oh, man. Joe doesn't even know where he is.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Now that's how you make a statement.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height for almost 30.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Attitude adjustment.
He's in the driver's seat now. But can John Cena capitalize?
Look at this. To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow. I don't think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're John Cena's opponent, you can't fall victim to the man's incredible power.
John Cena got him there.
It's obvious Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed. If a superstar becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms, it's all over.
Yeah, there are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up with John Cena. But if you don't find a way to stay away or neutralize Cena's power, you're not going to last long. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need.
This steel cage match is in the books.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
It's all over, and John Cena stands victorious.
Rest assured, this was not a loss for Samoa Joe. It was a mere escape for his opponent.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
In comparing Samoa Joe to John Cena as you were, Michael, they competed against each other in WWE's developmental system, and they both have carved out a legacy for themselves. But Joe hasn't done so in WWE.
That shouldn't be held against him, Saxton. Don't sleep on Samoa Joe just because his success has come from the...
Oh, I think this man needs business.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Very curious move to go for a... Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got brought, but he's got to capitalize now.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
His shoulders are down. And a kick out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
There's the takedown.
Big move. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
That is exactly what John Cena needed.
Victory is on the horizon. Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
When Samoa Joe speaks, you should believe every word. Paul Heyman discovered this when Joe whispered to him, quote, "Something very bad is going to happen to you. I'm going to wrap my arm around your throat, and you're going to feel it tighten. And then your vision is going to get hazy until it goes dark, and you are unconscious."
Oh, that just gave me the willies.
Great offense by John Cena.
Byron, you're not the only one who should fear the words of Samoa Joe. More often than not, he will tell opponents exactly what's coming, almost encouraging them to try to stop him.
I think Sax.
Here we go. John Cena's incredible move by John Cena.
Can't waste any time here.
But can John Cena capitalize?
Takes him down with brute force there.
That traps him in a hurry.
John Cena with the offense.
Concentrating on the body here.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
Boom! Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Attitude adjustment. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature...
Big move coming!
Wait for it! The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time... What an AA! Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot.
We got to cover. Byron, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
Where there are many fighting styles in WWE, but not as many are as diverse as Samoa Joe's. Can you speak to his versatility?
Samoa Joe is one of the most well-rounded competitors I've ever had the joy of watching. He's an accomplished grappler, a next-level striker, strong jiu-jitsu background. Samoa Joe can do it all, and all of it hurts. I want to add more to what I said on Samoa Joe's versatility. Not only is Joe proficient in so many styles, he is a dangerous man, in part because of how intelligent of a fighter he is.
You're exactly right, Corey. It's a pick.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Boom! Game, set, match. This one is over.
I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
John, big move coming.
Wait for it.
The crowd here in Austin, Texas, really.
Oh, man.
Samoa Joe isn't.
John Cena makes the cover. And an ear fall.
Wow, even when he's in bad shape, Samoa Joe has the strength to power out.
We discussed John Cena's injuries earlier, and Byron, I'm wondering, how would you target them?
Well, I'm too honorable personally to attack injuries, but if I was meaner, I'd stomp the tricep he tore against Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam and then yank the shoulder that kept him sidelined in 2016. Of course, this is all hypothetical.
This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Put a check on the win column for John Cena.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.